You can catch her doing audience work on TV shows.
Yeah.
Look real close. All right, give it up for Catherine. Sorry. I'm new at this, y'all. Give it up for Catherine Reno, y'all.
This is way too tall for me. I just want to ask Owen, you're getting drink. What is it called? I'm not getting anything for this. So you're one step ahead. Oh, thank you. Well, on that note, hi, I'm Catherine. I'm a pretty new comedian, and one thing that I'd like to say to introduce myself, it's like my trait thing, it's my part in my friend group, is that I'm Mormon, so I don't drink. I'm sorry. Thank you for the offer, though. It was very sweet of you. Yeah, I'm Mormon. And there's a few stereotypes out there that I know a lot of people are familiar with. So like sister wives. Yeah, that's not a thing. But I would like to offer up the suggestion, if people are open for it, brother husbands. Right.
Yeah.
So what I'm thinking is that we get like the 5 love languages up in here. So I get like acts of service. That's like my chef husband. He cooks us all food. I have words of affirmation. That's my therapist husband. Okay, he deals with all of my abandonment issues. Thank you. I get quality time. That's my other comedian husband, and we write a sitcom about our wacky family situation. We have our gift-giving husband. He funds the group and the TV show. We weren't able to get picked up on network, right? And then the 5th husband is physical touch. He's my himbo.
Yeah.
So does anybody know what a himbo is? No? Okay, it's like a he, him, bimbo. So he's really pretty, but he doesn't have really a lot going up on there. So yeah, that's our physical time. Really like to touch, right? The 6-pack and everything, baby blue eyes. Right. Another stereotype is Utah Mormons. Mormons are really popular in Utah. I've actually never been to Utah. I'm as scared of them as you are. Yeah, it's kind of like spiders. You know, you're more scared of them than they are of you. And there's a lot of ex-Mormons there, if you've heard of, but a lot of them are like white straight guys, and I'm pretty sure the only reason that they're ex-Mormon is because they couldn't watch porn when they were 15. You know, like, I'm sorry, dude, that you couldn't go back in the back of your pickup truck with Stacy and get her pregnant. Really sorry for you. Yeah. Awkward. Thanks, guys, up front. How are you guys doing? You look like you're having a fun time. Another stereotype is that Mormonism is a cult. And honestly, I have to say that is just not true. Yes, we do call each other brother and sister, even though we're not related. We give copious amounts of money for blessings. And we believe that we're going to come back to life after we die. That does not sound like a cult to me. In like the simplest of terms, it does not. Right? I never really looked up the definition of cult. If anybody could let me know at the end of this set, that would be great. So I graduated recently.
Woo!
There you go. Thank you guys. Yeah, my family was here, and I have 3 older brothers. They're all older than me, and they made this accomplishment so huge for me. Like, they made it such a big deal by leading such shitty lives themselves. Yeah, one of my brothers is an ex-convict. The other brother's an alcoholic. And then my other brother's a Pisces. Yeah. He just really never had a chance, you know? You know? One cheer for Nick, all right? F for respect, that's what I'm saying. Poor guy. No, my family are my biggest supporters, actually. And they've also prepared me for this industry so much. So much. Like, my brothers came to an open mic I did, and they said, "That's what you do up there? We could do that." Yeah, they were so kind to me. They were teaching me a lot about rejections and no's, before my big break. That's what I'm hoping for. Crossing my fingers. No, my mom is my biggest supporter and also my biggest enemy. One time, she looked at like my belly fat that was growing. She was like, "What's up with that?" And I was like, "Mom, that's so rude to say. It's very rude. I'm a grown girl." And she said, "Well, I want to make sure that you fit into your pants next week."
Oh.
Thanks, Mom. I love you too. My mom actually, when I hit puberty and I was getting acne, none of my other friends did anything. I didn't get bullied or anything, but she called me pizza face. Yeah. She was really preparing me for this, you guys. And I sent her a video of me doing stand-up, and she goes, "Oh, that wasn't as funny as last week." No, definitely need to work on those jokes. I'll give you some tips. She's never done stand-up in her life. She's actually given me a few jokes. She said, "Why don't you try this one? You have 3 names because you have 3 brothers. But if you were Catholic, you would have 8 names." Yeah, and I said, "That's why you're doing that, and that's why I'm doing this." Thank you, guys.